If it's any, oh, I just got stung. Oh. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Single Track Sampling. How the hell you doing? Today we are out for another new trail day in the Asheville area, and you guys have been seeing me ride a lot of the Burn Park and Chestnut Mountain stuff. For those of you guys that aren't familiar, aren't from the area, that's on the west side of town. Today, however, we are out on the east side of town in a smaller border town called Old Fort. And these are the gateway trails, and they're not new, they're just new to me. And they've actually been here for quite some time now. There is a handful of trails that they have gotten started on through the local nonprofit G5 Trail Collective. And what's really exciting is that they just got a grant for another $2.5 million. So over the next 2 years, there's gonna be 30 more miles. It's like 25 to 30 more miles of trails added here. And that is amazing, especially because they've already done such a great job putting in the infrastructure here. I just showed up, this is my first time here, and already the parking lot is amazing. They had bathrooms which were super nice because I needed them. They've got, you know, handicap accessibility. They've got a fishing place. This is trails that are equestrian friendly, hiker friendly, biker friendly, really neat. And they have already, I've heard, started with some really fun flow trails. They started with more intermediate to beginner trails to kind of make the trails friendly to everybody. And then they're going to be putting harder, more difficult double black diamond trails. So that is really exciting. But I was talking to my buddy Matt down at Gravella Workshop, and he came out here and they rode these and they said they are ripping and they are totally worth visiting. So that is what we were doing today. You guys are coming along with me to explore this place for the first time. So let's get geared up and go. All right. So I parked over in the big lot, and then there's a little path to get over to here. And per usual, I have no idea where I'm going. But even when I do know where I'm going, that doesn't generally stop me from getting lost. But they do have really, really good signage. We got like this is part of the Pisgah National Forest, by the way. This area is called the Grandfather Rangers District over here on the east side of town. All right, it says 2 trails this way. Onward ho, start the climb. It is gorgeous out today. It is like so freaking nice. It's unbelievable. How you guys all doing? Where's everyone checking in from? Have you gotten out on a ride lately? Are you enjoying the fall weather? I definitely am. Just a solo ride today too. We haven't had one of these in a minute. Been riding with Eric and Vangirl Yuka, who came through on a road trip across the country, and now they're heading up the East Coast. It was so nice to meet them. They are so genuine, so genuinely fun and nice. They are exactly what you see in their videos. Not even a little different. They are just so, it was such a pleasure to hang out with them, both riding and not riding, just hang time. So got to the first intersection for my first downhill, and that road up, the gravel road up was super chill. It was so nice. So this is what I did. I started here and I've come this far all the way out to here. And now I'm gonna take the Gateway Trail back all the way down. And then I'm gonna take this road all the way back and then go up this and then go back, climb up this Gateway Trail that I'm about to go down, and then come here and do Betty's Run back, and then come back and do Foundation back. All right, Gateway Trail. This is a green trail. Let's go! Downhill! Whoa, that's not part of the trail. Someone's making it. Oh my gosh, the flow is so good. Yeah, this is definitely, how can I tell? This would be so great for beginners. I mean, honestly, for anyone, like, that's just fun rhythm. Who doesn't like a flow trail? As Seth says, there's two people in this world. People that like flow trails and people that are lying. Tight turn there. Ooh! Some longer turn than I expected. All right, so there's a mixture of like tiny punchy climbs on this one. Not all straight downhill, but that's cool. Man, look at this bench cut. That's a lot of work. Dang. Wall ride! Yoo-hoo! Oh gosh. First time riding these trails, gotta take it kinda, can't be stupid. Stupid. I don't know what's around any bend. That's kinda how I like it though. Such good pumping practice. Oh! Okay, that's gonna be happening all day. Wait, this looks cool. I gapped off that corner off that wall ride, that was cool. They did a really good job building these. Oh gosh, that was a fun section. Oh, what a manual! Junction ahead. Okay, so this one I keep going. Next time around, I'm gonna be going on Jarretts there. But so far, enjoying this trail a lot. Wow, cool rock work. All right, first downhill in the books. Solid. That was fun. That trail's gonna be fun for pretty much the entire gamut of riders, from very beginner to me. I think we're gonna end up doing like either four or five laps around and end up getting more trail than I thought. Like, the ride will be over 10 miles according to this ride log. So that's pretty dope. Be even more wild when they get like an additional 25 to 30 miles of trail. That is just nuts. I think I got to take a hard right there to parking, it says. Yes, I was correct. And this looks really fun. Some jumps. Some like, not like lippy jumps, but jump opportunities to be found. Oh, here's the jump. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back and do that. Whoa! All right, so there's a sneak takeoff on the side of the trail here. I think I can land right there, maybe? Let's see. All right, let's see if I can find enough speed for this. It is 1000% meant to be jumped. Someone's out here hitting this. I just needed to know it's coming so I can bring speed. Let's do it. I need the speed, baby. I need to go, oh gosh, I need to go fast. Woo. That was a pleasant surprise. All right, now I'm officially stoked. This place is proper. There's fun lines to be had, to be found. Matt, thank you for the recommendation. I would concur, this place is ripping, and I've only ridden a tiny bit of it so far. I just gotta bug in the mouth. All right, lap one done. And just after one lap, I think that at first I was kind of confused at how this all works and seemed a little intimidating, but it does actually make a lot of sense. You use the Jarrett Creek Road to get your climbs in, and you drop in on all these trails. And it brings you right back to this spot, which is right inside the parking area. So yeah, oh man, if that's what the green trail is, I am so excited to go ride some blues, and then for later on for them to put in some blacks. All right, next run, we are doing Jarretts run. All right, lap 2, let's go. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get this silly thumbnail. All right, now that I've wasted tons of time getting a thumbnail here that I probably won't even use, just being a goofball, I feel like I'm so much weirder when I'm out riding on my own. You guys ever notice that? With me or yourselves? Okay, Jarretts run here on the left. Last time we took a right. Yeehaw. Oh, neat. This is cool. Hard turn. Ooh. Haha. Got that good. I am looking out for bonuses because I know they have them. Keeping an eye out. Oh gosh, it's fast. Oh, that's a double. That would be a crazy double though. That might be a bit irresponsible even for me to try double that. Oh yeah, here we go. That one could double for sure. Oh gosh. Slow it down. Pump the brakes. They get you going fast and then they're like, change up. Just kidding, we're turning. Getting up real wide on those turns is gonna help you out a lot. See if we can't establish some good flow here. Yeah. Oh. Much better. Not just blasting down the trail and kind of keeping my head up and being ready for the turns. Okay, so this time, I think that was Jarretts, that was the end of it. And now I go up this. Now I'm gonna go up Gateway. So I'll go back up Gateway to the main road and then over here and I'll take Foundation down. I think I'm gonna run out of time, so I don't think I'm gonna get Betty's run right here in the middle, the tiny one. I wanna go get this Foundation. So I'll go back, get Foundation, and then I'll go all the way back, all the way up and try to get Forager and Salt Gap. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, climb ahead. I'll go ahead and cut out this bit for you guys. I'll see you at the top. All right, here we are at the Foundation Trail, and this looks like another one of those longer runs, kind of like Gateway was. You can see goes from, that's where I am right now. It's gonna take me all the way back to where I keep ending at the bottom. And like Gateway, it is also a green trail. And now that I've gotten back up here, I can see that Jarretts run was also a green trail. Whoever thinks green trails can't be fun, you are wrong. All right, Foundation Trail. Man, I can't get over how nice it is. Such a nature geek. Skirt! That was a nice supportive. Oh yeah, this is good so far. Here comes the turn. You can kind of start figuring out when these turns are coming. Oh my gosh, that was a really fun turn. Oh, some rocks. Oh, all right. Some rock work back in here. Cool. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, those turns are fun, man. Zoom in. Now I gotta be ready. There's gonna be a turn. I know it. Yep. And I just passed another trail. I don't know what it was. Ooh, I like this one, foundation. Ooh, more rocks. Oh, cool. And more. Oh my gosh. I gotta get Seth, tell Seth about this place so he can bring his kid out here. She will love this stuff. All right. That might be my favorite run yet. All right, let's go back up and hit either this or this. These are the blue trails out a little bit further. All right, I looked it up on Trail Forks and this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna pedal back out the main road past this one, and then I'm gonna come back this way on this, get the downhill, then I'm gonna go back out, and this flows into this one for a really good downhill back to the end, and that'll be how I end it. So this will be just a little further than the climb that we've been doing, so a little bit over 10 minutes. Well, actually no, it's a decent amount past, so I will be it'll probably be like 15 minutes, but you guys don't really care. You'll see me in like, all right, made it further up the mountain, and man, I like it up here. Back in here where most of the blue trails are. So right here is a trail called Oak Hollow, but over here is where we're gonna begin on this trail called Forager. Yeah, I'm stoked for these blues. We're gonna kick it up a notch. Okay, Forager. I got a feeling we're climbing a bit on this one first because we didn't climb too much to get from where it dumps out to here. But that's okay. If it's anything, oh, I just got stung. Ow, what was that? Ouch. Some just got me good on the forearm. Yeah, if it's anything like the other trail that I climbed up, I'm not too concerned because that was pretty flowy on the uphill too. All right, little taste of downhill here. Let's see how this blue trail differs from the green trail here. Whoa. Okay. Note to self, watch out for those ledges. Oh, I think that's it. I think that was the entire thing. I think I'm already back. I see the road right in front of me, down below. Yep, trail crossing sign. Okay, so this is a really fast one, Forager. And now I get to go up again and do this much longer descent to finish. Keep in mind, it's when I say much longer, we're still talking like 1 point something miles, but this gravel road that you go up every lap is like super enjoyable. I'm going uphill right now. It's just cruisy. All right, fam. Ready for our final hurrah here. We're gonna be taking Oak Hollow, which looks pretty solid, down to Salt Gap. And these are two blue trails linked together, and that'll take us pretty much right back to the bottom of the Jarrett Creek Road, which is where the parking is. So hoorah, let's do it. What do you say we try to give it the beans on this one? The beans without getting burnt, that is. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try that again. Some tight turns in here, you have been warned. Ooh. I knew this was happening. I could sense it. Oh! We almost got burnt. Not today. that was kind of close. Low key, not kidding. Junction. Now I'm looking for salt. There it is. Salt connector across the way here. Salt gap connector to trail. This is some really narrow single track. Uphill manual. Oh, I like that turn. Oh, is that a skinny bean belt? Turn, I see it. Guys, I cannot impress upon you enough how much you need to be ready for hard turns here. They come quick and they come often. A lot of switchbacks. You can get real good at your turns here. I'm kind of butchering these, to be honest, but I've always said do as I say, not as I do anyway. Yoo! Oh! See, I don't even listen to me. The key to switchbacks, for anyone that's wondering, if you actually want to get better and learn, is to go slower. Slower than I'm going and get really high into the turn. And then you'll have more exiting speed than I have been. All right. And that does it. Woo! Man, that was fun. Hey, shout out to the G5 Trail Collective and the community of Old Fort for putting this together. This is such an awesome trail system, an awesome beginning of something that's going to be much bigger for the community. Thank you for anyone, honestly, that's had a part of this, a hand in it of any kind. It means so much. Like, this is such an exciting time to be in this area, and it's only because people like you guys that it happens. So rock on, my friends. Keep up the great work. And as for everyone else out there, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for coming along and sharing the adventure with me, especially if you've watched to the end of the video like this. You guys also rock, and you guys are the reason I get to do this on a day-to-day basis. So massive shout out to you. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Single Track Sampling out here in the gorgeous Old Fort area. I will see you guys again very soon for yet another one. And until then, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked. Get out there and ride your bike.